Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to Unit Lost. I'm Solosa and today we're going to take a little look-see at Age of Wonders 3. Now, I have never played any Age of Wonders games, so make of that what you will. I've been told I need to play this, so we got hold of it and we're going to find out what the hell this is all about. Now, I think this is a beta build, although the game does come out, I think, on the 31st of March, so it's probably going to be pretty close to what you're going to see when the game goes live. I wonder what happened then. She disappeared. So I think this is a 4X game, so I'm expecting quite a lot because I do enjoy my 4X games, things like Sins of Solar Empire and whatnot. So we are, you know what? We're gonna, what's this? No, we're gonna go for, we'll go for a new campaign. In fact, let's check the options before we do that. Although it looks like it's, yeah, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. Okay, new campaign, go. Okay, so we can be the Elven Court. As Sundren, princess of the renowned High Elves, claim your destiny and decide the future of the world. Okay. As Edward, promising Dreadnought. I think he's one, yeah. Because he's got the name, he's a Dreadnought. You know, what can I say? What can I say?
The Commonwealth spreads to all known lands, bringing the ideals of a united world where all races live in peace. Yet the Empire's harmony is threatened by rebels who fear its progress. Chief among them are the High Elves, who dream of the bygone age when they ruled the world. They inspire dissidents as far north as the land of Briska. In the west, the Commonwealth extends a last offer of peace to the High Elves. Meanwhile, I will restore rightful rule to Briska Province.
You take a turn, then I take a turn, then you take a turn. I guess in multiplayer, this can kind of come down to a personal preference, I suppose. Obviously, this is a multiplayer, this is single player, but if you have simultaneous turns, sometimes the tactics can be a little bit different. Whereas if it's classic, you can see what the other player does, then you can react to it, and they can react to you. Whereas if it's simultaneous, sometimes you can force people to do other stuff, so it is a little bit different. But I'm going to leave it as simultaneous because that's what it left it on. You know, that was its default, so okay, we'll leave it on normal as well, and we'll go for it.
In accordance with the General Regulations for Officers, Volume 4, Section 12, Military Records, I, Edward Portsmouth, Dreadnought Commander, make this record. As a graduate of the Imperial Dreadnought Academy for Mythomechanical Systems, I commit myself to do what is right. I pledge on my honor to fulfill my duty in the service of Divine Emperor Leonis, the Commonwealth, and its free people. I vow to uphold the law of the people without regard to race, creed, heritage, or personal sentiment. I devote my mind to logic and the hard sciences. I take upon myself the ancient oaths of our founders. I am ready.
Good lord.
Day 38 of our journey north. In the distance, I see brilliant white mountains, tainted by columns of smoke rising from a city in ruinous rebellion. Centuries past, the Commonwealth drove out the Frostlings. Like the High Elves, they used archaic claims as an excuse for backwardness and savagery. My predecessors cleared away the monsters of ice and snow and brought civilization. Still, this land is full of ancient secrets. A fanatical cult worshipping a frozen goddess has provoked an uprising. The people have cut off all tributes to the Commonwealth and razed a number of towns. Now ice encroaches over their fields, while monsters that have not been seen for generations have returned. No doubt the High Elves are behind these troubling events.
It's always the High Elves, man. You can't trust them.
One unexpected twist in this mission is my duty to guard the Emperor's niece, the sorceress Larissa. She doesn't seem to remember me, but we were once friends when we were children.
Oh, aye.
The long summer days in the Imperial Gardens.
Oh, aye.
She and I shared secrets and dreamed of how we would serve the Empire. But now she is quiet and studious. All she will tell me is that she is searching for ancient artifacts in Briska. My mission parameters are as follows. 1. Depose anyone claiming to rule in this rebellious territory. 2. Rebuild the cities destroyed by the marauders. 3. Protect Larissa and assist with her search. On the morrow, this dreadnought will restore civilization to a lawless land.
Good lord. Well, I quite like that. I quite like having the audio. You know, I like that. I like that. Good lord. Okay, Edward Portsmouth, human dreadnought. Your rise to power begins. Okay, so Edward, finally we have arrived in Briska. Although Oscar leads them, it is said that a violent cult is the true power behind this rebellion. They worship a frozen goddess. I want to break away from the Commonwealth. What do you think, Larissa? Time to do a terrible female voice. I have a feeling that there is more to it than that. No, I'm just going to read it. Where is this call coming from? What is their agenda? And who is this frozen beauty? There must be another force at work here. I know this is your first mission since the Academy, Edward. Are you prepared for it? Yes, and I bought the tome. Oh, good lord, this is like a hyperlink? Okay. The Tome of Wonders. This, okay, this is like the help document. You know what? This looks pretty sweet. The UI looks quite nice on this so far. And that can obviously play quite a big part, especially in these type of strategy games where, you know, the UI has to be good, as it can really detract from the experience. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking at the UI and it's telling me to secure the area. No turn limit, medium. I guess that's medium quest difficulty. We need to make sure that our position cannot be endangered. The rebels seem content to defend their city for now, but we are in hostile lands. Who knows what hides in the deep, dark cold just beyond our vision. Okay. Okay, so it looks like this is my hero. These... I'm not too sure what these actually are. Oh, these are settlers? Okay, so these... I'm guessing I can found a city. Oh, okay, that's an army. And that is Larissa, who I need to protect. So, maybe I can combine these armies? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, if we go to the watchtower, get a bit of vision of the surrounding area. Edward! That village is well defended. I didn't expect the rebels to be this organised. Larissa says we should find a place nearby to settle and build an army. Okay. A decent plan. Let's explore our surroundings. I've been itching to create my first throne city. Oscar. Leonis sent 2 young... Oh, this is a bad guy, isn't it? Recruits after me. What a sad sight. Take your outdated vows and ideals elsewhere. They will soon be forgotten, as will the Commonwealth itself. Never! Okay. So we've captured it. We can... Oh, no. It wasn't defended. Maybe I can leave a garrison behind its structures. That would be interesting. I'm also getting like a Heroes of Might and Magic vibe from this as well. So Oscar, he's declared war on me. He's pure evil. Yeah, well, I'm not negotiating with him. He can just go away. Right, so we need to settle. These are settlers, and it looks like we can only settle on these things, potentially. We're going to go over there anyway to see what happens. So, remove the settler. Okay. I'd like to settle. I'm not too sure how to do that. Okay, rebuild an outpost. Okay. Our settlers... Oh, okay. Settlers rebuild outposts. So, I think we can only do it on destroyed cities, so to speak. Rebuilding the city restores most of the buildings that... Okay. I'm guessing that is build. Okay. Yeah, see, we've only got the... we can only found a city actually there. Okay, do that. These guys may as well move a bit closer. Larissa, she can get that stash of gold. I think these are part of the city. Yeah. Yeah, I think the city's getting bonuses off them. Okay. Alright, I think we've used all of our movement. Or have we? We've got a little bit of movement, but... okay. Guess we'll just waste it, just for the sake of it. Out of move points, okay. Okay, I think That is... Oh, interesting. Surface as well, so there must be subterranean realms. Again, like Heroes of Might and Magic. So yeah, I know about this. Dismiss that hint. What else have we got? Rebuild an outpost. Our settlers can rebuild. Yep. Stop the rebellion. Yes, we know that's... Okay. Larissa must survive. We know that as well. So I think we can end the turn. The question is, how the hell do I end the turn? Hello, cast spells. Okay, well, it looks like we've got spells. Okay. And again, you can say that's like Heroes of Might and Magic as well. But I'm not too sure if Age of Wonders actually came out before Heroes of Might and Magic, so maybe my comparisons are a little bit lame. Let's just say it's a comparison. I'm not saying who came first or who was the best. Oh, crap. Look at this. Skill to research. Okay. So I can research a new skill. Okay, so I can have basic seafaring, which is going to give me the frigate warship. Research invention, which is going to give me invention 2. Increase spell casting points, allowing you to cast more spells per turn. Okay. But then there's fireball, so we just go for fireball. What are these resources actually? So we've got gold income. It looks like we've got an income, then we've got an upkeep. Okay, so we're running at minus 11 gold. Again, you could compare this to Civ, I suppose, where you have the income of gold and the expenditure. Mana income used to cast spells. Okay. Knowledge points used to research skills. Okay, and casting points, the amount of mana that can be channeled for spells each turn. Okay, what does that mean? The amount of mana that can be channeled for spells each turn. Oh, so it looks like we've got a mana cost, and then we've also got a secondary cost of casting points. That's pretty interesting. Okay, let's end the turn. What the? My army requires orders. No, just no. That's it. You don't do anything. End turn. Okay, a new day dawns. Okay, Sethris. Whatever the hell that's called. That is our city, and apparently we can now... Yeah, so, okay, this is very similar to Civ 5. Okay, let's have a look at this. What can we... Well, actually, we could build... I don't think... Well, I don't think we need infantry. We probably do need army, but because Larissa could do with some troops. But why don't we have a look at some of the other stuff? So, we've got a shrine. That gives us more mana. Okay, so we could cast more spells. Pretty interesting. A war hall, shooting grounds. Okay, city options. No, we don't really want to do that. Upgrades. Okay, so we can upgrade the city. It looks like. In fact, it looks like it's kind of worth doing that. Doing these first, then yeah, I'll take that. Oh, maybe we can actually select from each tab. Okay, let's see what happens if we get a shrine. Is that deselected? Yeah, it has. Okay. Well, let's get that. Because I think the production is now set. Oh, okay. I never actually double-clicked it. So we've got this. Oh, okay. So it was just basically making money for us, but now it's actually building something. Okay, that's fun, fancy. And it's a throne city. So this first city we build will be my capital, my throne city. If I get gravely wounded in combat, I will recover there. Sometimes it might be a good idea to move the throne to... Okay. So this is saying, like, keep your capital kind of safe, unless you want to be a gangster. Keep it on the front line. All right, so Larissa, she's going to go there. Larissa, you're going to go there. I think we... Okay, I think we've kind of got that. What is this? You see it says when within our domain. I don't think these are in our domain. So we're not getting anything from them. Although I could be wrong. Like, I'm guessing this is the domain border. I have no idea what that is. I think it's defended, so this might be suicidal. Yeah, no, I think this is totally suicidal, so we are going to abort the attack. And what we're going to do is we're going to move... We'll move her back to the city. No, we'll just leave the city as it is. We've got the main guy, who we can kind of swing around. Up there. Okay, he wants to tell us about resource structures. Okay, if we slay those guarding this mana node and it falls into our domain, we can harvest the mana crystals. Yeah, but I'm not sure it's in our domain. I think that's the limit of our domain. Okay. Well, we're going to end the turn. I know we've got orders to give, but we're not going to do that because that's just these guys. Unless we can make these settle kind of in an area to capture it. I don't think we can, though. Oh, look, we can. Holy shit, okay, we can. So what I was saying earlier is total garbage. Yeah, we should build a city here because we're going to get a load of benefits off all of these. So what we're going to do now is clear this out and see what the combat's like. Because at the moment, it says it's a 4X game, but I'm not really seeing any of... Well, I guess that's... Yeah, I guess it is, you know. What is it? Economy, exploration... No, it's E, isn't it? It's economy, exploration, extermination, and expand, is it? Is that what it's... something like that. Anyway. Okay, units trembling fear before you. They're trying to flee. No. No, we're going to go in. So apparently we're against a couple of kobolds and a goblin blight doctor. And we've got human longswordsmen, archers, and civic guard, and my hero. Oh, who actually has a inventory. So this is interesting as well. So we can... What's he got here? A prototype rifle. Fires them... Okay. Oh, okay. Well, let's do manual combat. I want to see what the combat's like. I'm quite liking this, guys. Oh, I think I'm about to like it a little bit more. What the hell? Oh, this looks nice. This looks real nice. Okay. Okay. So it looks like this wants to give us a combat tutorial with us kind of reading through it, but I guess we can potentially... Yeah, so we've got action points, we know about that. Unit abilities, so for most common attack abilities like melee strikes or archers. Okay. You know what, let's just get rid of it. I'm going to live on the edge. Let's just see what happens. So, this is my hero. And he's got some abilities. He can fire his musket. Is that in range? Out of range. Okay, well if we move forward, he should be in range now of the... Actually, he's got quite a few. Oh no, so that's just move. That's fine. Melee strike. Defensive stance. You can cast a spell. What spells does he actually have? Skin of Oil? Okay. Combat spell. Unit enhancement. Enchantment, sorry. That's not bad, actually. Flashbang. Yeah, that blinds people, obviously. Okay. I quite like this human faction. It's kind of like a techno steampunk kind of faction in a fantasy. It's kind of like a dwarf faction, I guess. Well, we're going to shoot these guys because guns are good. Well, I thought we were going to shoot them. I didn't actually press the right mouse button. Okay, not bad. I think we've basically used all of his movement there. These guys are long swordsmen. Target will retaliate. I'm not too sure if that's saying we're going to cause 4 to 6 damage and they're going to do 8 to 12. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, that was not very good. Wasn't a very good exchange because we sort of just went. We should have hit them with the archers first, obviously. We didn't know. We'll move these guys up. I think I'm possibly exhausting them by moving them into these squares to attack. So if they're in the... Yeah. I think that's what's happening. Maybe I should have read the tutorial. Because, yeah, tutorials are good. Alright, so let's move these guys up and move these guys up to here. These guys can't because they've attacked. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, we can't cast spells because we used all of our stuff. So we end the turn. Okay. Oh, crushing. I think we've just lost that unit. Oh, no. So, what's kind of interesting here is we are, like you know, they cowered in fear before us, but they've actually done quite a bit of damage to us because of some poor tactical decisions I've made. And I like that, because this means that you could potentially have a smaller army and beat armies which you should not be able to beat just through use of tactics alone. Now we've moved these guys up again on the long-range attack. Yeah, so they did 10 damage but suffered 9 in return. Not really the best. Right, so target's going to retaliate. I think that's saying we've got 3 attacks. They've got 3 attacks. Okay, let's see what happens here. And this is... Yeah. So we did take quite a bit of damage back because they retaliated, which isn't the best. Oh, I think we hit them, and then we move... He's going to kill them. Look, they've only got 14 health left, so he should kill them before they retaliate, I hope. Yeah. He also charged as well, which I think helped us out quite a bit. Okay. I think we'll end turn. It looks like they're trying to run. Well, we'll just gun them down. Oh, okay, that was nasty. I wonder if we can... Ooh, we're just in range. Okay. Awesome. It looks like these guys have they kind of leveled up or something? Okay. And won. Okay. Of course we've won. They were terrible. So now we've got... Is that... Oh no, it was just a bulk of mana we got. Okay. Alright, so production's finished here, which now means we can build units and stuff. So I guess if we go for, like... Let's get a battering ram. Let's get a couple of civic guard. A couple of archers, longswordmen. We'll just build forces. Yeah, I know you require orders, but you're just going to sit in the sea. Thank you. Okay, I think now we just need to kind of... Oh, we can explore this way as well. Yeah, explore the forest. This must be the forest, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. Dismiss the hint. End the turn. Yes. We've also got 2 cities now, which is good. Oh, what is that? Looks like wolves and some sort of... adds a free upgrade to the closest city. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Okay, so this city needs some sort of production. So why don't we put, like... So a storehouse is going to generate an additional 100 population. Costs 100 gold. Takes 3 turns to build. Okay. Well, let's do it. And then I guess we could put in a Dreadnought Foundry? What the hell? Let's have some walls in case the guy attacks us as well. Build queue for the win. Yes, okay, so we know we're going to slay those creatures, but we'll do that in a mo. I thought we built units in this city. Oh no, it's next turn, isn't it? Because we're building a battering ram. Okay, okay. Yeah, well, I think we end turn. Oh shit, that's not end turn, is it? That's spell. Don't ask me this again. Go. Okay, so Fireball has been researched, so we can actually research a new spell. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. Look at that. So it looks like, actually, if it's got the kind of the columns around it, it's a type of research, and that just kind of upgrades us. However, if it's got the crazy spell thingy around it, it is... I think the ones with the sword are like combat spells. It looks that way, and these are kind of exploration spells. Okay. That's pretty funky. Look at that. You can change the map. Good lord. Bit of terraforming. Oh. Okay. Summon spy drone. We don't really need that. Steam powered. Gives us more gold. Rugged pioneers. We can move a bit further. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay. So something... Oh, she's just automatically claimed the unit as she stand on the city, so that's fine. This guy, I think he's out of movement. No, he's not, because I ended the turn. So that built the Builder's Hall. That's pretty good. We don't really want to do that just yet. Can we move into the woods? We can. Oh god, there was actually a Yeti. There's a pile of gold as well. Okay, well the Yeti has a couple of warg packs with him. We're not going to do auto combat. What is this? Highlight attack? Don't know what that does, but we're going to go manual combat because auto combat, I'm not really a fan of that. I'm guessing most people will actually do the manual, but the auto combat, yeah, if you don't really like the combat and just want the Empire management, I guess you would do that all the time. Or you are like going to easily win the fight, and yeah, like the first combat I had where they were running away, you kind of would just auto resolve that instead of wasting the time. What is this? Like a flanking maneuver? Should we try? Let's try some spells. Let's give him a fireball. So this is going to cost 10 casting points and 10 mana. So I think we've got a lot of mana, but I can only potentially cast 2 spells. Maybe I can cast multiple spells per turn. Let's find out. Deals 10 deals 10 whatever that is, and 12 fire damage to an enemy target unit. Okay. Okay, we know. Well, let's zoom in. Oh, okay. I sort of deselected it. Boom. Now the question is, can we do this again? No, because we've used all of that. Maybe if we've got multiple spellcasters though in the army. Maybe I should have put Larissa with me as well. Might have helped me. Ooh, didn't really do much damage there. Okay, so we're going to move to protect the Dreadnought. I think we've got wargs coming around the side. And I guess potentially we can do that. Place these guys into defensive stances as well. And we end the turn. So we're going to get hit by Yetis. Oh my god. Oh! Jesus. Oh, they got a flanking bonus there. That was interesting. Alright, so a bit of a problem. The Yetis are absolutely solid beyond... beyond all comprehension. So Skin of Oil. Target enemy unit suffers 1 something. -1 that, -1 strength, -1 I guess faith, and plus 40% weakness to fire. Which is I guess what I could do. And then hit it with the fireball next turn. Alright, but we've got to kind of deal with these because these are... So... Target will retaliate and will kill me, I think. Yeah, so if we... Okay, let's hit these with a ranged attack. Oh no, that's not ranged, oh god. That was not a good move. I thought they were the rangers. These are the rangers. Or the, yeah, the archers even. Oh crap. This is not a good move. Oh god, what have I done? No, you really don't want to melee those guys. Oh, they've like intercepted. Look, as we moved. Oh my god, that was terrible. I thought the ranged attack was going to happen, but it didn't. We got a problem now. Look at that. We're getting battered as we try and move out of combat. That is very interesting. But I think we're about to lose this combat. It's not looking too good. Oh, shit. Okay, well, these are susceptible to fire damage now. We can't use fireball though because we don't. Oh no, they didn't recover. Oh, this is like a catastrophe. We can't. Ah, this is really interesting. Look, we cannot use that ability because we're engaged in melee combat, kind of like Warhammer sort of thing. Well, we'll take the melee combat. Okay. He could be the saving grace. That looks pretty bad for us. Oh, slightly won. Okay. Well, the good news is there's only the Yetis left. They are going to murder my... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. He's moving. He's dead. He's gone back to the city. Well, go in, boys. Do me proud. Oh, God. Oh dear. Maybe that's when the game, you know, puts a defeat on you, sort of thing. Or maybe I was just terrible. I think I was just terrible. Oh dear. Well, it looks like Edward is going to He's fled. He's fled to the void, and he will return in 3 days. Oh, look, the Empire's in chaos, though. We can't carry out research or spells. Oh, so it's really powerful if you take out the kind of the army leader. Oh, good lord. She's got a battering. Well, we may as well just skip through the turns until he comes back. Our empire, our borders have expanded as well. Okay. You know what? Maybe we should leave these paired together. I don't know why I split them up. That was kind of a crazy... Oh, it's grown into a village, our little town house. Beautiful. No, I don't want that. No, 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 no. End turn. We're going to go back and kill those Yetis. It's the last thing I do. Alright, they should be full. Okay. So we've got... Yeah, the Yetis should be on their own, I'm hoping. And the wargs haven't respawned. That would be embarrassing. Okay. Right, production for this city. We can possibly... What have we got? Like arena. Infantry units produced at this city gain an additional rank. That's pretty good. Let's get that. Laboratory. I thought we had a laboratory on the go. Oh, I think we put them into that city, didn't we? Maybe we should just... Oh, I don't know, actually. See, this is kind of the thing. Like, I mean, obviously, what I'm doing is very random here. I'm just sort of like, yeah, I'll build this, I'll build that. You would take the time to work out what would be the best thing to do. But obviously, this is the first kind of campaign tutorial mission, so it's letting you do whatever the hell you like. You can play skirmishes and stuff like that, which is good. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. So now, actually, I could use the weakness to fire, and then use the fireball with Lysandra. We've also got speed controls as well, which is handy. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the weakness, the skin of oil, and then we're going to hit these with a fireball from her. But we can't, because we can only cast one spell per turn. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Whoa, what happened there? See, they were out of line of sight, so not really causing much damage there. The battering ram. Yetis are out of range. These are archers. Okay, we'll move them behind. These guys can move kind of up there. These are more archers. They are out of range. They can move there. And go on defensive, defensive, defensive. The battering ram, I guess that can just go on defensive as well. And I think that's it. Okay. The Yetis will come in, we'll hit them with a fireball, and everybody will attack them. Right, so they're kind of cannon fodder. Oh, the Yeti's leveled up there. That's interesting. Okay, so we shall use... I'll use the main man. We'll hit these with a fireball. Whoa, that did big damage. We'll cast our fancy spell. We're going to do a lot of damage because we... Yeah, awesome. She should kill them, actually. Oh, well, nearly. These guys will kill him, though. Hey! So it's almost like they had a cover save when they were behind the trees and the line of sight was kind of blocked, which, again, is very interesting because it means there's a lot of tactical possibilities for combat, which is good. Oh, God. Oh, hello. The rear guard has arrived. A cannon is very useful in siege. We can... Oh, okay. I think it wants us to attack the thingy now, but we're going to go and get this. And then we're going to collect this, and then we'll attack the city. I think that's what we'll do. We'll research his skill. We'll just research anything because we're sort of like... I just want to get in and see what the actual combat is around the city. So, yeah, okay, we've been given the order to do that. That's fine. We'll end the turn. Okie doke. Come on, son. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And what are these guys? Oh, they're like some sort of human musketeers. Okay. They dislike the Arctic. Well, that's pretty fucking bad, ain't it? We're in the Arctic, boys. Sort it out. Okay. Like the army size thing, is this always going to be like... This is one of the irritating things I'm kind of feeling at the moment. Like, can't we have a larger army? Maybe we can. You know, I don't know. Can we, like, drop her from the army? I'm not even too sure how to do that. Like, there must be an army management screen. Oh, God. Ah! Yeah, only 6 units allowed per army. Okay. So these guys are kind of an army. The cannon. Like, I wonder if we can use 2 armies to attack. You know what? Let's go to the Tome of Wonders. And we want armies. So, armies. Okay, let's have a look. Up to 6 units, including heroes and leaders, can occupy a single hex on a strategic map. These groups of units are called armies and can be selected by pressing left mouse button. Okay, to move an army, right-click the mouse button on a hex you want to move it to. A path is now displayed to indicate how the army will move. Some units will have different movement abilities, allowing them to move further. Each unit has its own abilities. Okay, okay, well, that didn't really tell me how to... kind of remove people from an army. Okay, well, let's just move in anyway. There has to be a way. Disband unit? No, that's going to remove the unit completely, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want to disband unit. What the hell? Oh, look, we've got hero upgrades. Good lord, we haven't even got onto that yet. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. End the turn. I wonder if we could potentially have 2 armies engage at the same time. That would be interesting. Because they're close to each other. I guess this can be a test. Yes, look at this. Okay, we can have multiple armies. This is what I wanted because I did not want this like 6 unit limit because that would be pretty crap. Now, if you can have loads of armies together on like a massive attack, that's what we want. Okay, so let's do manual combat. This should be a much bigger battle. Oh, yes. Oh, hello. It's almost like a Total War vibe I'm getting from this as well. Okay. Maybe, you know, we can turn on like the hex grid for this, because I think I'd prefer that. Not very clever, leaving the city, I'm going to say that. Alright, let's see if we can do like... gameplay. Well, the only thing off is show end turn confirmation. Graphics, yes. Maybe it's some sort of hotkey for it. Let's have a look. Rotate camera, no. Toggle on the hex grid, here we go. F4. Okay. Ah, that's what we like, okay. So, he moved out of the gates for some reason, which I don't understand. We're just going to hit him with a fireball straight up. No, we'll hit these guys because they look fancy. Priests of some description. She cannot hit them because she's out of range. So let's move up a little bit. These guys are archers. Move them forward. We'll move these guys in front. These are my civic guard. They can go up there as well. Also on this flank we have a cannon, which can attack the walls, which is awesome. So we'll move this up. Because we want to attack the walls because... yeah. Human engineer? Whoa, okay, rapid reload. It's very interesting, like, there's a load of different abilities we've got as well on the units, which it's only going to get more complex and way more interesting. I'm really enjoying this game, guys. Okay, she can go on the defensive. The battering ram will send that to the front. Yeah. Okay. Yep, on the oh, yeah, no, on the defensive. Defensive. Defensive, 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 defensive. Yes. End turn. Awesome. They just healed themselves? Oh my god. Oh, straight in for the hero. I didn't really do much damage then with their short bows. Okay. So she can just wipe those out. Was that a melee attack I sent her in for? Yeah, that was retarded. She shouldn't have done that. I thought she was going to cast the spell. Oh dear. Well, main man can put a shot through them. Nice. The archers can finish them off. Awesome. These guys can move up to supplement her. These guys can hit them. Kind of whittle them down for the attack. These guys can go in and fucking battering around them. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Can the cannon hit the wall? It can. Line of sight penalty. Okay, so we can't fire through our units there, which is pretty interesting. So if we move these guys, I think that penalty will be gone. Yeah. Boom. Ooh. I suppose we sort of move these guys right up to the wall because it's not really going to matter as such, is it? We know there's a gate over there. Maybe he'll come out the gate. I think that's it. I think that's the end of our turn, essentially. Well, we can do this. Secure the kill on those guys. Okay. Yeah, let's just end the turn. I should have put them in defensive stance, but it doesn't really matter. We've got more units. We're just going to win. Oh, God. What the hell? Spirit Ray? That did a load of damage. Well, I said we were going to win. What the hell? She's getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, she needs to move back from the front line. So he's going to move here. And he's going to cast a spell. He's going to hit them with Fireball. Because we don't like them. That's good. Has he wiped them out? No. She is going to move back. Actually, she should have hit them with a spell after she moved. And he could have fired his musket. But because I'm so tactically inept, that never happened. Oh dear. These guys can move up. These guys can move up. We might be able to get a hit off on them, actually. Line of sight penalty. Yeah. Kind of really wasn't worth it. Again, we've got a line of sight penalty. We're just going to go in and batter him around. Deal with this. Ugh. Okay. The cannon doesn't seem to be... Oh, okay. So it can't use that ability all the time. Okay. Well, we may as well move the cannon closer then. It takes a couple of turns for it to kind of fix itself. Cannot reach target. Cannot reach target. Line of sight. Look at that. Look at the defensive bonus they get for being on a wall. Really quite strong. Look at that, though. Human engineers, they rapid reload friendly mechanical units, which is this. So that would be nice if we did that, wouldn't it? Although, really, it would have been nice if we did that. Kind of at the start of this turn. But, yeah, we're learning the game. We didn't even do it anyway, because it's right-click. Right-click, please. That's it. Reload. Oh, yeah. So the engineers clearly stay with the cannon. And the cannon can fire. Oh, no, the cannon still can fire. Okay. Awesome. Okay, these guys are musketeers. Those are out of range. So I think we really need to go on the defensive, to be honest, because these guys are taking a ton of damage. Ooh, what's happening here? End turn. Well, he only has... Oh, we lost our engineers, okay. Well, we should be able to kill these pretty easy with what we've got available. It's always annoying when you do commentary on games like this, especially when it's kind of the first time you've done it, because you, like, it doesn't really give you opportunity to sit there and, like, look at everything, because it would be really boring as a video, just reading through the stats and all the rest of that stuff. Alright, so we're going to carry on with slamming. In fact, have we destroyed that? Oh no, it needs to reload, but it can't. I think we've destroyed that, so we can actually get into the... Oh no, we've actually got more engineers, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. Engineers can move back. These guys can move in. Looks like they're going to scale it. Yeah, so we've sort of knocked the wall down so we can get in. They are going to reload this. No, you're going to reload that. Awesome! We're going to try and hit these guys with a massive line of sight penalty. Not even worth it. Alright, so the big man is going to move in and kill these with a charge. That's good. The archers are going to move up and fire. Well, first, this is going to hit the wall. Maybe we can bring it down. I don't know whether that's destroyed it. If they've still got the... Yeah, they do. Although they're pretty damaged, so... Okay, let's move forward. And let's hit them again. And I think we can cast a spell. No, we can't. Okay. She could potentially move in. And maybe kill them off with this. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so Musketeers are up. They are defending. Okay, end the turn. We may as well just end it. I mean, he's only got this group of units left here, so... It's all good. Unless something drastic happens. I quite like the fact there's a fairly big city in the background as well. Okay, and I would imagine these get pretty fancy as the game goes on and whatnot. Upgrade it so you've got massive towers and have like a really massive war. Oh my god. Oh, everybody may as well shoot these in the face. Oof. Good lord. Refugee approaches. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. This has been a look-see, so like a first impressions video of Age of Wonders 3. I'm very interested in this game. This looks like something I would play for a considerable amount of time. I know there's probably going to be a lot of you guys out there watching this who are, pretty much insta-buy this. This looks pretty damn good. I'll put a link below in the description to the Steam page and whatnot, and anywhere else it's available. And yeah, I've been quite impressed by this. So I've been Stylosa, guys. This is Unit Lost. Leave a comment below. Thumbs up, thumbs down the video. Whatever is your preference, I'll leave that up to you, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.